Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
And his opponent, representing the Circle, from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, certainly not a man you want to anger in the ring or in a bar.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
And then there's Brooks Jensen, who I didn't even think was allowed to be in the building.
Everyone deserves a second chance, Corey, and I'm guessing that's what this is for Jensen. Hopefully his head's on straight tonight because he looks ready to throw down.
Knee strike connects. Producing a trampling. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Ooh.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Jensen showing enough strength.
Brooks has everything going how he wants it.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Ooh. Looking for the quick pin. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Clearly not enough damage done.
And Jensen gets that turned back on him. Bam!
Mounting their opponent now.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Armbreaker! Good night.
And I think that...
Flying possum! Shoulders down! And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Boom! What a shot. Misses the target. Oh!
Lands the knee. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And just hammering away with the rights.
Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Hop up.
Into the kick.
Very nice.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Poised.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anticipated that.
Brooks experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Eyes are focused, and the target is Jensen. Lights out.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Huge toss.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Using the ropes. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Brooks looking helpless to every attack.
And this is how you face off against Brooks Jensen. Forcing him to learn a lesson. Testing him until he crumbles under the pressure. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on. It is furious. Oh!
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What are we going to see here?
A measure. Byron, come on, get with it. When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh, yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite. And Jensen dodges that.
Oh, my gosh, what impact! Oh, the stomp!
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Ouch. He gets into the ring.
Launching.
Oof. Look out.
Ooh. From the top.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one. Boom, what a right. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket.
Reverse powerbomb.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Kick down low. And now
A swinging neck breaker.
Is there any life left in Jensen?
oh, going right into the pin.
That was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, in the ring.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
This woman with her eye on the opposition, ready to show how well she can hang with the champion.
Title isn't on the line, but she can clearly raise her stock around here. A win tonight could definitely set her up for future opportunities down the line.
Or could send her back to square one if she loses. A lot on the line here tonight. Let's see if she rises to the occasion.
And Liv Morgan has really gone from the perennial lovable underdog to something unrecognizable.
Yeah, in this business, we call those winners, Saxton. Of course you wouldn't recognize that. Being lovable means nothing if you're not winning. So Liv started doing what she had to do. She upped her aggression, she took what she wanted, and just look how well it's all turned out. Everything's coming up Liv.
Delivers the cross body.
Able to slip away.
She goes for the quick pin. And she gets a quick kick out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv, trying to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring. Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Slam.
Down for the pin.
And she kicks out. Too early in the match to end it.
There it is. Reversal.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
I think she just really felt that one.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Holy timed offense there.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch.
Set up for the retro sweep.
Nicely done.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Target of the arm. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Unloading elbow.
And that is a nasty gash on the face of Liv Morgan now, guys.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all out war. Lift off! Oh! Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Morgan timed that one well.
And she re-enters the ring. Driven into the steel steps. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to.
Upon.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Climbing up those ropes now. Uh-oh. Way too.
Whoa! What a landing! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Reversal from Morgan.
Effective dodge there.
Check your face after that one.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Solid kick across the back. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Leading her into the corner now. That'll turn your lights out.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight. Cover right there.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Dragon sleeper applied.
This could result in...
She just avoided disaster with that escape. Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
In the cover.
Congratulations.
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
He is one of the most ruthless and evil competitors ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Beyond the cheers, beyond the boos, there is just an aura of fear in the WWE Universe when Jake the Snake competes.
That's because they know what's in the bag, Saxton, and what the man holding the bag is capable of. If the Snake is not concerned with winning percentages, he's here to damage careers.
Deception, deceit, unspeakable punishment, all on the menu when you face Jake Roberts.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, a hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
And across the way is Jake the Snake Roberts, a superstar you just love to hate. As cunning and lethal as his namesake, Roberts isn't one to show his opponents any mercy inside the ring.
Yeah, Jake's out to defeat you any way he can, whether that means breaking your mind or breaking your body. Roberts will fight without limits to see himself victorious. He's zoning in, has something big in store. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And into the corner he goes.
Jake's opponent seems to be filled with more confidence than at this point, guys.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Jake just getting knocked around. And a quick pin attempt. And an early kick out.
Premature to try to end things now. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
You have to think with the calculating mind of Jake the Snake, he tends to overthink things in the ring. Is that the case, Corey?
From way up.
Off the mark. Oh, what a club. And saw what was coming there. And goes back into the ring here. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Boom. He counters with a great reversal. What are they doing here? That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
And that senton registered on the ring.
And getting the cover here.
Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Clubbing blow to the back. He's looking fairly drained.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
And now placed in the corner.
ankle bomb.
He's headed up high.
Blast off.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all who is the best.
Rivalries like this can be excellent.
Back and forth we go. Oh, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things. German suplex. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Roberts needs to find that spark.
Clothesline. Counter with Roberts.
He's able to take a stand there.
Could be the table turner.
Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT. Jake may have put the exclamation on this one.
And the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Clothesline. What impact. He wants to end this for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Forearm to the kidneys. Targeting the back. Very effective. That gets reversed on Reed.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Jake got caught with all of it.
Two. He's still in this fight.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
He wants it one more time. Oh, he took it high risk, but was off the mark.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Suplex!
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it.
Measuring it up one more time.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out?
There's two. Man, they earned that victory. What a win.
I agree. The WWE Universe. Oh, wait a second. The loser of this match, not done.
They paid for it all right.
Ooh.
Didn't quite go the way they wanted.
That's the understatement of the night. Now the winner can celebrate. How embarrassing.
Now it is time to hear from Zoe Stark.
She looks more unpleasant than usual here.
What a call out.
Demanding a confrontation.
Oh boy, here she is.
When you get called out like that, you need to show your face.
The tension is rising with each of her steps toward the ring.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
Wait, what? That's it?
She asked a yes or no question, and the answer is no. Deal with it.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles, a WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger, bell to bell, than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
one of the all-time great NXT champions.
Finn Balor held the NXT title for 292 days.
That championship reign was just a precursor to the other achievements Finn Balor would experience throughout his career. There are cruel intentions on the face of the Demon.
I've followed Finn Balor's career for many years. I've gotten to know the man well. But believe me when I say I see someone completely different tonight in the Demon.
And the WWE Universe is well aware that they are seeing something extremely special here tonight.
Two fan favorites here in AJ Styles and Finn Balor, a dream match that has a lot of hype to live up to.
They're two of the best in-ring competitors of our generation about to do battle. This is pure competition, folks.
Both AJ Styles and Finn Balor really made names for themselves wrestling in Japan. At one point in their career, they both led the same faction.
To put it all in perspective, this match has global meanings around the world.
And in a lot of ways, Balor and Styles are both perfect mixes of speed and technique.
You could fill a textbook with what these two know about in-ring technique alone, but even though Styles has a more varied arsenal, if we're talking about pure aggression, I'd give it to Balor.
Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oh!
Styles a step ahead.
AJ Styles into the cover. Power struggle after two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He gets out of the way.
Brutal club.
Oh, look at the hammer lock.
And there's more.
Sidewalk slam.
Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick. Great agility. Reverse DDT for Styles. Are you kidding me? Took him out the knee.
Styles looks to be in control here.
Styles really not letting up on Balor here at all.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He's going for it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over. Going for the cover. Wow, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the
Styles clash. Finn's chances are fading.
two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
You got to think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Elbow throw, saying not today. Down low with the drop kick. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Looking to put this one away here.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come
Wear
on.
your opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
Roxanne Perez with something on her mind tonight. And I think she's going to address the champ.
She just threw down the challenge for the champ.
Will she get it tonight?
Well, she tried, I guess. Time to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, Corey, we know this isn't the end of her championship aspirations.
one of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Sky!
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long. Across, oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics, but will they pay off? The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now. And face first they go. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Trampling the opposition. Ooh.
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, did you hear that? No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand the surge.
Uh-oh. Big counter by Sky. Turn Nia Jax around there. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
I could nod off right now, and I wouldn't miss a thing, would I?
I'm not convinced these superstars aren't catching some Z's standing up, like horses.
Oh, how much longer we gotta wait? We might be here forever. I'm sick of waiting for this match.
Saxton, sit down and shut up.
Okay.
This is just ridiculous.
I guess we should just kick back and relax, Cole. Maybe even take a power nap.
Oh, look at this. Cheap shot.
She never saw it coming. Completely ambushed by this superstar. And guys, there is no way she's going to be able to compete now.
Well, the referee going to ask her if she's ready to go, and I can't believe that we're going to go forward with this match.
No
This
way.
is nuts. This is nuts.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps uncorks another one.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Boom! Read that one.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Just ejected from the ring. She's going up now, going up high.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent
From the top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Parker taking her by surprise. She throws her back in.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
Somehow, some way. Forearm club.
Caught the leg. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop. She's taking her pin. She can end this now. And she's not done yet.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Taking flight. Shows great wherewithal there. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE Universe is a little in shock right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States and the NXT Women's Championships.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless. Michelle McCool known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
Well, that's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion. Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
Ah, more like real egotistical and delusional.
Better get ready. It's a truly historic night here, ladies and gentlemen, as two titles will be defended here in this match.
This is one of those moments, Cole, where you're going to remember forever where you were when one of these superstars walked out of here with 2 championships.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Introducing first, from Palatka, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Michelle McCool. And her opponent from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
There they are, gold for gold, winner takes all. Doesn't happen often, but when two titles are on the line in the same match, it's a major event.
And the competitors in this match are certainly worthy of the rare honor. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Great agility.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, right to the leg.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Elbow drop.
The champ
Cover.
She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
A pinpoint kick to the back. McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Michelle might be feeling a bit rattled.
Michelle McCool loves to let everyone know just how much smarter she is than everyone. Corey, do you think McCool's inflated sense of self could get in the way of her succeeding here?
Of course not, Cole. McCool's been able to translate her book smarts into in-ring smarts, and tonight should be no different. It's time for her to teach a lesson no one will ever forget.
She countered that into her own offense. Flying Mayorana. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe. Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted. Just one. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Take him. And the moonsault. The champ is in control.
Looking for the pin. The champ isn't going down easy.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Right across the back of the neck.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes. Goodness gracious.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Here we go.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
A narrow escape.
Now kick right on point. Wow. Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, knee to the breadbasket. She escapes the attack. Ooh, kick to the face. Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what a code red. Making the most of that with the pin. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's United States and NXT Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
From behind, the team attacks from behind, and now the melee, chaos outside the ring.
These two have no business out here.
And how in the world are these two going to be able to compete now?
You better figure out an answer quickly, because otherwise this looks like a bleak scenario.
I guess they're going to give it their best shot.
They're still insisting on having the match. This is nuts.
Well, there's no way you can consider this a fair fight anymore.
I actually agree with you both. These attackers weren't supposed to be part of the match, but that attack might end up altering the outcome.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there's no more holding back.
Oh, the shoulders are down. He kicks out with authority.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Send it to the corner.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
And a stop to the gut.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Tag is good.
Here's the tag. These two superstars.
Beautiful back suplex. Oh, and a senton.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Oh, what a Mayorana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
There's Gargano with a counter. Oh. Not looking good. In this position.
Planted face first. And El Ordinario wants more from his opponent.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
He's got him down. This could be it.
No, shoulders up at two. Wow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
That's the tag.
Tag made here. What in the world are we going to see?
Bam! Double impact.
Oh, they're not done yet. That was incredible.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
From the middle.
Nobody home.
Makes the much-needed tag.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Was mounted with punches and not
And a stop to the gut, too.
He connects with a counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Got the leg and bring up the legs.
That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. El Ordinario's fixed on him now.
We're about to see. This spells trouble for Tommaso.
The cover! No, he beats the count.
Next level grit being shown by Ciampa. How did he manage to kick out?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Looking to get airborne here.
And tag. He finally made it.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, missed connection.
Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Kick to the back. The tribal chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting.
Spear.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
I think that's it. That must be it. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
This match is getting the better of him.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Clothesline. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What a counter by Gargano. What a clothesline.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
Devastating elbow.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ah, straight forearm.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster.
stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there. You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Uh-oh. Cutter.
Ouch. Ciampa is in serious danger.
Cover.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and El Ordinario.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
I bet their opponent learned a thing or two in this one about watching their back.
I bet they did. Next time it might not be so easy to steal the match.
So much for a fair fight.
A brutal
Steps.
sneak attack from behind before the match has even had a chance to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Just overexcited for this match, that's all. They couldn't stand to wait until they actually got in the ring. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Able to shift her weight
And escapes.
Sharp clothesline.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. She counters it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And she had Natalia's number there.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Oof.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Ooh.
Corey, what's the strategy here against the bougie bully, Lash Legend?
Well, speed's going to be the key, Cole. If you can outpace Lash Legend, do whatever you can to disrupt.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there. Calculating the next move here.
With that, with everything, and following it with the pin. She's still in this one.
Sharp chop. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. With the counter.
bow. Look at this power into the court.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Drop right across the neck.
Natalya thinking she can close this one out.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
And a kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Disrespecting the competition. Strong kick.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
She dodges out of the way.
Laying out with a power slam. Oh, choke slam. And now last for the win. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Target is set on Natty. She's in peril. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Shoulders are down. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Into a massive backbreaker.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, perfect kick. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
My.
What a great counter.
Really just laying it in.
Big sidestep by Natalya.
Legend had that well scouted. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Dodges away.
Look at this. Hairpin neck slam.
Legend could be one move away from ending things.
That can make an opening for her.
Natalya looking to step through.
The sharpshooter, Byron.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. This
is a situation you want to avoid.
He gets around the attack.
Pump kick. And the fight keeps being brought to Natalya.
Natalya has to...
What are we going to see here?
Facebuster. Is that going to decide it for Lash?
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Back in the ring.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
Natalya comes up big with that victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
Able to squeeze out the victory despite being waylaid by an unexpected attack earlier.
It took superhuman determination to capture this win.
Yeah, overcoming that vicious attack was no easy task, but they just wouldn't let anything stop them.
And now Rey Mysterio has something to say. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. Rey Mysterio just made sure everyone took notice with that message.
Wow. He says his opponent is going to be easy work.
Hopefully we're not seeing an overconfident champion. And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
All hell has broken loose.
Quick pin attempt here. Only getting one out of that pin.
Tried for it early. Only timed offense there.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. And kicks out at 2.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Wow. With the lariat. He makes the tag here. A clubbing blow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Got the tag.
Oh, what are they thinking about here?
Goodbye with a little help from your friends.
Double twist of fate.
Good night.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Rosie out of harm's way.
Tag is in.
Ooh, laying their body out on the line.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
He got nailed by that last attack. Being placed in the corner here. Double twist of fate.
Good night.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Tag made. Sending their opponent across the ring before a double super kick. And this duo still has more work to do. Perched on opposing sides of the ring from the top rope. Stereo splashes. That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Jamal on the receiving end.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tag was made.
Double twist of fate.
Good night.
And right into the cover.
Might end this. He's still got life in this matchup.
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
But the opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Tag.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
Oh, my, what a splash.
And avoids taking any damage.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag was made.
Oh, what are they thinking about here?
Goodbye with a little help from your friends.
Double twist of fate.
Good night.
Leg drop.
Tag is in.
Ooh, the cover. shoulders down. He kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in place. He got it. Tag made. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Look at this on Jamal.
And targeting the leg there.
Single leg takedown. Boom. A leg drop across the knee. Very effective.
And Jamal's derailed for a moment by that attack.
From the top. Dropping the leg.
Cover, cover, cover.
All focus bent on putting an end to Jamal here.
Catches the leg.
Thinking about a submission here, Gates. Boston crap.
Trying to free himself. Trips the ankle and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
Jamal is being worked on heavily.
And the tag's made. Effective counter.
Got him right where he wants him. Hit to the gut.
What's the face?
Rosie won't come back after that.
Cover. Two. Amazing.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. He's able to reverse it. Placing him in the corner.
Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful. We're about to see it.
He took the worst of that impact.
Rosie held nothing back on that attack.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. And he got to his partner.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. And listen to this place. Jamal changes the direction. Up they go.
Samoa driver. Jamal might have this wrapped up.
Goes for the pin. The official never saw it.
My goodness.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Oxley.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
It's the indie sensation, Cole Quinn.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
This is a man who has not only had great success on the indie scene here in the U.S., but who has also developed a sizable international following in Japan.
Yeah, Cole Quinn has been on management's radar for a while, and after going through some growing pains, trying to figure out his persona, it looks like he might be ready to compete at the highest level in WWE.
Look at the focus in Cole Quinn's eyes. He's clearly ready to make all the Coles in the building proud.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But look at Cole Quinn standing across the ring. This indie veteran has a fire in his eyes.
This man has been close to the top of WWE before, and he's looking to take out anyone on his return trip.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Taken down with that one.
A little sizzle before the steak. What a clothesline.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Got to do more to get the fall.
And down with the suplex. Knee driven right through the face and again. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Quinn struggling to defend himself.
And Quinn needs to reassess his strategy.
Boom!
Going for the X-Plex, man. Ooh. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not even a near fall there.
And Quinn gets thwarted.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal
slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. What a counter! Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Wow.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Carried into jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb!
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Big boot!
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Here he goes for the win. He's able to kick out before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. Big opening for Quinn to take this.
Going for the cover. Quinn gets it.
Here is your winner,
Cole Quinn standing tall in victory here.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
Here comes Caden Carter.
Such an exciting talent to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Philippines, Caden Carter.
Well, guys, Caden learned how to brawl from two of the most extreme boys at the table.
Yeah, Caden Carter then took her talents to Mexico to incorporate lucha libre into her style. And now she's putting it all to good use in WWE. I really hope this woman studied her opponent, because there are a few holes in the game of Shayna Baszler.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Caden Carter in action tonight, giving the WWE Universe the chance to see what she can do in singles action.
Before she was getting the party going as a tag team competitor, Caden was flying solo and faced off against many an NXT standout. So while she might not have made her name as a singles competitor, she knows how to hold her own.
Well, Corey, she has the chance to do more than just hold her own here tonight.
And then there's Shayna Baszler, one of the most dangerous people in the world.
Also one of the most calculating. There's little wasted movement when it comes to the Queen of Spades. Her background in catch wrestling and MMA have made her such a precise weapon in the ring.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Oh, man.
Solid punch.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
She goes back into the ring, locking up with one another. Taking control with the waistlock. Oh!
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Drops it right to the patella.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Stomp to the gut.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
High impact crossbody.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Trying to take the arm. Great escape from the armbar.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And Caden was scouted there. offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Shayna showing plenty of ferocity there.
This could do it. And there's the kick out. A truly impressive kick out this late.
Headed back into the ring.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. And heavy hands to follow.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque of the leg. Oh, leg breaker. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh, well scouted by Carter. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Ooh, shot right to the gut.
Oh, love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
That was an incredible display of athletics from Carter. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made.
Brought down to the roundhouse.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cover. And staying with it into the cover.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Shayna Baszler has it cinched in.
California clutch.
This one's over. This is over.
Tap out time. Expertly, she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Metal rope forearm on point.
Oh, using the knee.
She's going for the cover.
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
Well, look who's coming to the ring now.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Hey, I don't see much reason to disagree with him.
Well, this crowd certainly does. He didn't hold back. Said what he had to say.
He sounds like he's planning to deliver big on his next match. Let's hope he doesn't bite off more than he can chew.
You and everyone in this arena need to be reminded how to avoid biting off more than you can chew.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Rock flip. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and fights back. Kick right to the body.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
Why not all of the above?
He might put him away here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, face stomp.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
And this is why the final boss is on a different level, using every single one of his superior skills to just dominate here.
Belly to belly. She's starting to... Oh,
Now it's roll up.
surprisingly quick kick out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Boom! And he stonewalls The Rock.
And he needed that badly.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
They're slamming their face down.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. From the top. Elbow drop.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
The Rock. Sharpshooter. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
This is wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He kicked out at 2.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
He has him lined right in his sights.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
The Rock taking complete control.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Escapes out of that attack.
What a shot.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, he flips that around.
Momentum going back to his corner.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? 2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.